Hello YouTube. So I have a few crystals, so it might be a little bit longer of a video. I had a whole box full of crystals that came in today. One from the Crystal Council, another from Fazana Rock, and another one from Honey Gem Drops, and lastly the Sacred Earth Crystal Company, which is family owned. So yeah, let's start with the Crystal Council. I didn't open up a lot the ones that came in today. The Crystal Council came in yesterday, so I'll show those first. This one I don't want to hold too long because wolfenite is very toxic to hold, especially if it's hot and your hands are sweaty, which mine are always sweaty. I'm always hot. This is a little tiny piece of wolfenite. Very beautiful. Even this tiny piece is just like absolutely gorgeous. It's about the size of a quarter maybe, or a dime maybe, I don't know. That's wolfenite. Here's a slab of petrified wood. This is actually the thickest slab I have, so this is really cool. And I love petrified wood, just because it has the properties of earth, like everything. Like this is like this is made from a tree and it crystallized, so I thought it was really cool when I found out about this. A lot of good healing properties with this. I also got this. It's a labradorite wire wrap, handmade by, I forget the gentleman who makes them, but he makes them for the Crystal Council. And I have a amethyst one, I have it on previous videos, and I saw this labradorite one, and I had to have it. I love labradorite just because of this. You know, it's just beautiful, and it depends on where, you know, how you look at it. The colors do change. Here's the back side. And it has this like copper chain, so yeah. In the video, in the live, everyone said it looked like a dragon's tail. I'm not sure where I see a dragon's tail, but I don't know. But I thought it was really neat. So we got that. And speaking of labradorite, I got this teardrop, or I'm sorry, not teardrop. It's a half polished labradorite nodule. And this is really cool because these have different colors no matter how you look at it. So here's this side here. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's pink. Let's see what else we see here. What else are we gonna find? Still pink. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. So it's like blue, purple, and pink all on that. So it depends on the angle. It depends on the lighting. I wonder if I put my flashlight. Sorry if this is too bright. I'm just curious to see. There we go. There you go. See, the lighting's different, so now it's like a bluish purple. It's so cool. And then the back side even has some shimmer in the back, but you can see here in the middle. So this is a really cool piece. I love labradorite. Now this is a small random cobalto calcite. I love this. Absolutely, it's just beautiful. The shimmer in that. There's some of the pink here. This is from Morocco. Love that. Now, this is awesome. This was like a separate order. They did like a coupon, so I had to, you know, use the coupon, of course. And I looked up something because I don't know if you know me that well, but I love love shimmer. I love anything that shines. And I saw this and I said, oh, I had to have this. And this is something hematite, something with the hematite, I believe. But it's, if you look it up, shiny hematite, you'll see it. If you want the exact name, I can get that for you. I have to look at my order history, and I'll get you the name for it. But look at that, isn't that cool? I was gonna put it on the sun today and take a video, but you know, it's pretty cloudy. I'm seeing different colors here too. I don't know if that's, might be just the camera, because I don't see it outside of it. It's a really good piece. And I looked the stone up more, and even like if you cut it in half, it still has the glitter everywhere, inside and out, and it even gets on your hands too. So look at that. Whoa, beautiful. And lastly, I got this huge piece of chrysocolla. Of course raw, but you can see there's some shimmer every now and then. I love chrysocolla just because of the color. It reminds me of like the ocean, and it's actually one of my favorite colors is turquoise. But yeah, that's a big piece too. This was 30 bucks. I'm trying to figure out what that, oh, just part of it. But yeah, it gets dirty. I gotta find room for everything. I need more room. So that was it for the Crystal Council. So I'll put that away. Oh, I did get a stage stick too. It's about probably like a foot long. Honestly, it's a huge piece. So I got that too. Now this, these items are from Honey Gem Drops. This is a pink opal. Pink opal is pretty hard to come by, so I was really happy to get this. There's no imperfections on it. It's really nice. And I have a raw piece of pink opal that I've shown in my previous videos. It kind of looks like rose quartz, but it definitely isn't. And this was $5, so it's a nice little size. And one of my favorite stones, malachite. Little tiny piece, but the design on it, the way it flows is beautiful. And that's what you want to look for in malachite. Love malachite. And just so you know, with malachite, it absorbs negative energy like a vacuum cleaner, so it's important to cleanse these as often as you can. Polish, it's okay to hold as much as you want so you can travel with this, but with raw malachite, it's not good to touch it, and keep it away from water, and certainly don't inhale it because it's very toxic. That and wolfenite. And then this came in with it. Cute little rainbow sticker. Ugh, can't speak today. So it came with 2 pieces for free. The names, I'm not sure. This might be a, I don't know. If you know what it is, let me know. There's no name on it. It's kind of bluish. It's not angelite. Might be some kind of calcite with, yeah, you can see the druzy in the middle there. It might be, actually might be an agate. Some type of agate. And this is a black and red, or purple. And I can't think of the name on the top of my head. But very cute piece, very nice tumblestone piece. It's my first one. Good vibrational for that. I like that. Okay. So those were like wrapped in like this and it just slid out, so not a big deal. So I'm gonna open up this one. Let's see what we have. A couple. Oh, I know what this is right away. So this is a Worry Stone Tiger Eye. Very, very nice stone. And if you look at the back, it just brightens up right away. It goes from dark to bright, dark to bright. But if you don't know what a Worry Stone is, you just basically hold it and just rub it, and it's supposed to calm you down. I do this with all my palm stones, even without the indent. I just hold on to it and just rub it, and it helps. But this is a good thing to travel with, or if you take it to the office or wherever you work, and just rub. And I saw this piece and I was like, oh, beautiful. I love, love, love strawberry quartz. It's a little imperfection on that side, but that's not a big deal. But just so much shimmer in strawberry quartz. Look at that right there. It's such a beautiful color. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love, love, love strawberry. It's a good size. Very good size. It's a stone of love. I think it's stronger than rose quartz, to be honest, but you know, everyone has some different opinions. And it works different ways for people. Yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Ah, this is moss agate. Pyramid. I saw this and I had to have it right away. And it's hard to show on the camera, but it's clear and it looks like a garden inside. So it's all mossy, which is why it's called moss agate. And it looks like a garden inside. It's so cool. And that's a nice little size there. That's a good size. But I love the colors. I love this little peak in there. But nice little top on there. So that's that. Okay, and this one's the last one. This one I just had to have because just because I had to have it. So this is obsidian. As you can tell, it's a cat. I have a cat who is happened to be laying right there. She's taking a nap. But I love obsidian. If you get a polished obsidian where you can actually see, this one you can't really see yourself. They use it as a mirror to see spirits and things like that. I haven't used it yet. I haven't tried that. I'm clairvoyant, so I naturally sense spirits and hear voices and things like that, so I don't have to worry about that. But anyway, so this was, I forget how much it was. I think it was like 15. And it's a good size. 15 or 20. It's a good size, and it's obsidian. Obsidian. It's a good negativity to eliminate negativity. And I love that it was a cat shape because I just want to put like on the shelf and protect my crystals and protect me. Cats are, for ancient Egyptian times, are protectors of the gods and goddesses of ancient Egypt. So they were known to be protectors. And my cat's a calico, and calicos are originated from Egypt and are known to be protectors as well. So I was like, wow, this is perfect. So there's that. Let's see what else. What do I want to show now? Just gonna make sure I got everything in my order. It's one thing I have to check. Okay, so this is from the company Fasana Rock. It's Instagram live, and they have some really gorgeous pieces. This one I have to look up the invoice for some of the names, but I might remember. I might not. Who knows? Or they have the name on here. Perfect. Emerald. Look at that. So that's awesome. So the company, there's the company name, started in 2016. It was the daughter that was selling it, but the dad is one who purchases it. And I don't know if he mines them. I don't know if, but I think he purchases the items. So this came from China, this emerald piece. This is raw emerald. My figure makes it look huge. The emerald itself is very expensive. But that's, look at that piece. Ugh. Look at that slab right there. Color is absolutely perfect. And it appears blue in the camera, but it's definitely green. All that shimmer. So many pieces of emerald in there. But I saw this big one, I'm like, oh, I had to have it. I love, love, love emerald. One of the precious stones with aquamarine, ruby. It's a cute little size too. So that's the emerald piece, and I love this. I hope all of them have these cards. It's pretty cool, and I can just put the cards underneath it. What a great idea. Aha! So I saw the question here. So here's a fluorite palm stone. Now this isn't going to be mine. This is going to be for my partner. He was watching it on the live with me, and he said, "Oh, I love that. I love that." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll get it for you." So and we had an issue where it took a while to find out like where this palm stone came from, where did I order it from. So now we finally got it solved, so this will be going to him. But lots of inclusions in there. Beautiful, beautiful. See, if you look there, to me it looks like people, two people talking or something. I don't know. I see it there. I don't know if you see it. But yeah, I love fluorite. And check out my previous videos with the fluorite sphere, which is like humongous. I don't think there's any stone that I don't like. I mean, there's stones that are like, oh, I guess Jasper. Jasper I like, but the colors are just... Whoa. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. This is... I'm in awe right now. Wow. And of course, if you don't know by now, this is strawberry quartz. I love strawberry quartz, as I said before. So here's the palm stone. So similar in color. This one might be a little darker, but that's because it's in a palm shape. But this is a huge tower. It's a nice size. Wow, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. There's something inside there. Oh my god, I can't get over that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that didn't come with a card, and I guess, it makes sense to have the card with just the raw piece so you know what it is. and where it came from, which is cool. So many cute pieces. So here's the last piece from that shop. Oh, this is cool. It's a huge bag. Oh my goodness. Look at a little piece of labradorite. So this is really cool. It's a hexagon shape, which is really hard to find. But anywhere you turn it, you'll see different colors. This one's being kind of shy, but you can see the pink there. It's popping up a little bit. There it is. Let's turn the other side. Let's see if it makes a difference. Oh, there we go. There we go. So it's like a pink purple. There's the shimmer side. It's really cool. It's a little tiny piece. Size of a quarter. So it's a nice little thing to take with you. Or put under your pillow. They say putting oh, look at that. Very nice. They say putting labradorite with amethyst is a good mix for a nice calming sleep with really nice dreams. I feel like on the live it showed a lot more colors. So there's a little bit more. So you see some. So it all depends on the lighting. There's some more there. But yeah. Is this UV reacted? There's too much light, but I don't know if this is gonna work, but why not? Let's try it. Oh yeah, it is. UV reacted. Cool. Okay. So, last and but not least, sorry I'm not speaking today, like I'm just like out of it. I kind of woke up way too late today. Been having trouble sleeping, which is why I'm not showing myself, because one, I have a pimple on my nose, and I just look a hot mess. So, sorry for the noise. This is from Slaker Earth. They do their lives, I think twice a week. Great deals, always wonderful deals. So here's this first one. So this is pyrite with quartz. This is one of the gold pieces. I saw this right away. I had to call it right out because there's some red in there. I was like, oh, this is so awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at all that pyrite. There's quartz there. Yeah, if you ever want information or where I got these pieces from, just let me know and I'll be happy to tell you. Great prices for what you get. I absolutely love that red right there. That's outstanding. And I just picked a random number. I didn't even look at this, honestly. I just picked a random. I usually go, because it's usually a board of numbers, and you just pick your number, and whoever gets the number first gets the piece, so you have to be pretty quick. And usually I pick my favorite numbers, and this was number 11, and I'm glad I picked number 11. I just love that red in there. And there's other pieces there that don't have that red in it, so that's really cool. Love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. Oh, this is so cool. So this is an agate, I believe. Yep, blue laced agate druzy with a polished point, and it really does have a point. Well, both sides here and there. But I thought this was really cool. It's like a little eye. Hopefully it's not a webcam. That'd be freaky. But I saw this, I was like, oh, look at the shimmer in that, but just how cool it is. And there's the back side. This is only $13, which isn't bad for an agate. But yeah, it's all blue. It might be hard to see in the camera, but just all that. That's so awesome. And I love this little point here. It's so cool. Oh, look at that. It looks like a face. You see that? There's the mouth, and there's the nose, and there's the eye, and the head. That's so cool. Maybe I'll keep it like that. It's kind of freaky though, honestly. I'm not going to do it that. I love that. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, opening up the next one. And for this video, I'm going to try to edit and kind of play around with the editing and see if I can make this more fun instead of just, you know, listening to me to open up stuff and the delays. So we'll see how that goes. So this is a little piece of selenite. Nice little standing piece. No square. This is on the board as well, I believe. And selenite is a fairly new stone, but it never has to be cleansed. It's a natural cleanser, and you just place your new stones on top and leave it on for. I usually leave it on for like a whole day. It's a nice little mix right there. Usually leave it on all day for it to cleanse, and then that's it. And it's wrapped in saran because it can get a little chalky. So that's that one. Okay. Keeping track here. So that's the selenite beveled plate. We got the pirate with quartz, the blue lace agate. And I have 2 more items, and that will be it for today. This is one of my favorites. I'm very excited for this one. So this is an apophyllite, and this is actually one of the original apophyllites from the 80s. So it comes in this like box, and it's definitely from the 80s. It's 44, but you'll see why it's 44. And the old apophyllite is hard to find in a really nice crystallized way. So here's apophyllite. Really nice size too. There's the peach color there. Absolutely clear, but everywhere you look there's points everywhere. Here's a point. The camera does not do justice of what it looks and feels like. Points everywhere. It's crazy. This was mined back in the 80s and they kept it for so long. I love the peach color there. So wonderful piece of apophyllite. I hope you keep it in the box. Maybe, maybe not. Should I? I don't know. Let me know. I guess it looks alright. Maybe on top. I should leave it on top. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Keep the original box. Remove the price tag, of course. But I love that. I've been wanting a apophyllite piece for a while, so finally got it. Waiting for. So everyone has these. It's great for your crystal grid to place in the middle. As you can see, this is what I meant by it peeling. You can see how it just peels. So they keep it in the wrap. But this I planned on putting my bracelets on it, but I used something else, which actually looks really cool. In my last video, you'll see like a fossilized tower that looks like something from Lord of the Rings, and I put my bracelets on the point piece or point parts, and I was gonna put the bracelets on here, but I guess I don't know what I could do with this now. I can put them, just put it in the middle somewhere, just have it cleansed. Can never have enough, I guess. Nice little piece, though. Actually, it's a good size piece, not gonna lie. It's a good size piece. But yeah, it leaves a lot of stuff, so. Oh, and I included a thank you, Tiger's Eye. So check them out. Secret Earth Crystals on Instagram. They tell you where they get their stones from and everything, so. Well, that's it. That's all I have for you today. Next week I should have a few more items, and that will be it for a while. As things start to be lifted up with the states and stuff like that, I expect to return to work at some point in June or July, most likely July, hopefully. So I'll be doing a lot less videos on this and a lot less purchasing since I'll be busy. And plus I have to find room. I am running out of room, I'm not kidding. So I need to find room and space. So take care, and hope everyone stays safe, and thanks for watching.